already know what to do. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button. As always, you are now tuned into Rumble Ready Fight Podcast. What is it? Today is 4/14, April 14th, 2026. Talk to me, Keek, man. What's happening? It's your boy, Goddi.
And your boy Keke, like and subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Remember, this is a place where facts are respected and opinions are also respected. If you have any questions, any suggestions, leave them in the comment section. We'll definitely get back to you. Oh man, we have a lot of stuff to discuss today. Where do we start, brother?
We can recap the fight from this weekend. Start with Tyson. We're gonna start with
Uh,
Tyson Fury because we want to make it past the 5-minute mark before we talk about Conor Benn.
right, right.
All right.
Well, I would say I didn't. I'm not really, to be honest. I watched a little bit of the fight. Tyson Fury went in there, did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay,
really. It wasn't really an interesting fight, to be honest with you.
right. It was just a fight about him just shaking off the cobwebs and stepping stone for him and AJ, just trying to bridge that. That's what they trying to
Yeah,
do.
100%, one
And
hundred
AJ was
percent.
at the
That's what's
fight,
going on.
called AJ out. AJ responded. He the
Hmm.
big dog. It sounded like a little egotistical thing there.
Yeah,
But for the most part, you know, um, even with that being said, Eddie Hearn said that Deontay Wilder would be a tune-up for AJ. How disrespectful is that?
this is where we've come
How
to it.
disrespectful is that?
This is how bad we've come to with Deontay Wilder to the point where they're calling them
Yo,
tune-ups, bro.
it's crazy because a couple years ago, I would have never said AJ. I would never have AJ beating Wilder. Wilder, he had that nice 1-2 knockouts when he wasn't, he's kept moving forward and 1-2s. AJ
It's
scared of him.
confidence.
Wilder knocked him. Now you thinking about, okay, once that 1-2 shit is over with,
There you
you come to
go.
your
They
senses,
didn't
like you
even make
come
it
down.
5 minutes. They didn't even
Oh
make it
man.
5 minutes, bro. This guy,
Oh
man.
man. Don't
Told
shed
you
don't
it's
shed
you.
light on it. Don't shed light on it, man.
Go ahead,
Don't
bro.
shed light
Go
on it,
ahead,
man.
bro.
That
Go
was an
ahead. Go.
error.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Um,
Go ahead, bro.
so I realized AJ has more skills than Deontay Wilder. I believe AJ will definitely beat Deontay Wilder.
well,
Probably
we
stop him.
always, well,
Probably
we.
stop him too, because he got something to prove.
So I always felt that he had better skills than
Hmm.
Deontay Wilder because he's an Olympian. So that's obviously high level skills. Deontay Wilder was like a dude who's supposed to have been a journeyman who just so happened to take off in a division that was actually kind of terrible. Let's be honest about it. Um, Me personally, back then, yes, I agree with you. I would have went with Wilder as well because I feel like that right hand was just devastating, and nobody, if he was able to just land it once or
That's it.
twice, that was
Over.
it. But now,
Over.
yeah, I still think he has a puncher's chance against Anthony Joshua because it's not like he didn't knock Tyson Fury down in every fight. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
can't remember if he dropped him in the second, but in the first and the third, he 100% did. Actually, third fight, he had Tyson Fury bouncing all over the floor because Tyson Fury couldn't get his legs back once he dropped him. Like I think it was like the fourth or fifth round. It was a
Oh.
round after he got knocked down or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
but yeah, like I said, I still think he has the puncher's chance because we know that Anthony Joshua's chin is not even all the way there either because you see what Du Bois did to him. And he's known to get knocked down in his fights, whether he won them or not. Like when he fought Vladimir Klitschko, he got dropped in that fight, but he came back and stopped Vladimir Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always
Listen.
known to get hurt in his fights.
Yes, sir. But I just got one question for you.
What?
What happens if Anthony Joshua just moves forward?
He does mess up a lot. Like he'll go full up the game plan and leave himself
Wilder
doing stuff
can't
that he
fight
shouldn't
going
do.
backwards. He can't fight on the back feet.
That's true.
If
Yeah, Wilder
AJ
cannot
moves
fight back
forward
going
and
backwards.
just beat AJ, it's over. All you
Yeah,
gotta do is move forward. Wilder
yeah,
can't fight going. He don't even throw punches going backwards. He can't fight going backwards.
yeah. Because
He's
he's
so
usually
used to
trying to
being
use the
the
jab to
aggressive.
push you.
Right,
Yeah,
right. He's usually the aggressor in the fight. Coming
yeah. I
forward,
agree with
people will
that.
be scared of him already getting in the ring. Nah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I believe AJ can stop him. And
I
AJ
believe
has
A.
something. AJ has more to prove.
I think this fight is not okay. I think if we was to say if it was one sided, it would go towards AJ right now. But I think both of them have a puncher's chance against each other because we've seen them both knocked out. You know what I'm saying? We've seen them both stop. You know what I'm saying? And we know Wilder's power ain't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He still got it. He's just that we saw the flaws before, but we're really seeing the flaws now. Now that the competition really elevated, Like Joseph Parker beat the shit out of him, and it's after 5 minutes. I can start now. Joseph Parker beat the shit out of him when he fought him, and then Zhang Weili had him doing the spin move, and then dropped him. You know
He
what I'm
said, "Hold
saying?
on, wait." He said, "Yo, I'll be back." That's what he said.
He went like this with the glove.
Pulled the Zab. I guess him and Zab was having a conversation in the ring, huh?
Yeah. So it's like, bro, me personally, I don't think he should make it as a tune-up because that would still be a risk, but I would still go with AJ in that fight if AJ fights this fight smart.
The Cole Wilder tune-up. Damn, that's crazy though.
Yeah, a tune-up is crazy. That's crazy. That's what we've
We
gotten
knew
to
he
now.
won't. We knew he ain't really have it like that no more. But to call him a tune-up for AJ, a tune-up for AJ.
Tune-up for AJ,
Now,
mind you.
mind you,
AJ,
it's crazy because that was one of the biggest fights to be made at one point in time in boxing. So to him
this is
call him that.
still a big fight. It's still a big fight. Heavyweight division don't work like the rest of the divisions. All the fights are still big fights as long as they fight each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's still a
Mm-hmm.
big fight. That's why they say Fury and Joshua is still a big fight. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? We've done seen these Fury lose his last two. Anthony Joshua, he beat Jake Paul and got knocked out by Daniel Dubois right before that. That's his last two fights.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That was his last two performances. And then prior to that, he beat Francis Ngannou.
Yeah. Hey,
And who he
I
fought?
got
And
AJ.
who,
I got AJ. I got AJ. The
yeah, right.
stoppage.
Yeah, right. If AJ can make put Deontay Wilder on his back foot, yeah. But who do you got for Tyson Fury versus AJ? I got Tyson Fury. If the fight happens soon,
Fury.
I'll have
I'm
Tyson
sorry.
Fury.
I got Fury. I got Fury. I'm sorry.
If the fight
No, but
happens soon,
he a
I think,
drug cheating bastard too, right? Yeah. Then he test
bro,
positive.
bro, I'm just asking you about who's gonna win the fight, bro. I didn't ask you who tested for what. We're gonna get into the drug cheats and shit like that here in a few, but who
Well,
you got in the fight?
if it's on even playing field, I got. Listen,
They both from
I
the
got I
UK,
got Fury beating him dirty or clean.
or they both British, or whatever. However that shit work out there in England and UK, or how Britain and all of that.
I have
I
Fury. I have Fury
I got
using his size, his
I got
jab, and
Fury.
everything.
Yeah, I got Fury as well. I got Fury here, but luckily Anthony Joshua is more athletic than the Wilder. You know what I'm saying?
But AJ has too much muscle that slows him down.
AJ traded with Usyk too.
Trying to get footwork. That's all. That's the clear reason why he's out there.
Did he win a gold medal? He won a gold medal, right?
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? So I would expect more from his footwork, but I guess because he wanted the
Let's not
footwork,
forget he older now. How old is AJ, man?
he never really had the footwork too much like that. He was good though. He was very athletic.
He's built like a bodybuilder, bro. That's not good. That's come on, man. Come on, that's not good.
Yeah, all that muscle do slow you down. That's for sure. And
Yes,
you
it
see that
does.
a shot at you see that shit at MMA. Them muscle niggas be getting gassed out if they don't finish you within
And
the
getting
first two,
knocked
three
out.
minutes. It's
Fact.
a long night for him. Look at Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Brock Lesnar definitely felt that shit. Pause. When he fought Cain Velasquez, went in there rushing, and then all of a sudden he got all fucked up and shit and couldn't even get back up. He couldn't even maintain the stamina and all that. That shit was crazy work. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the fight. I'm happy that fight will take place in like Wembley or Tottenham or something like that. Because me personally, I think that fight, I like the fact that it's going to come on in the afternoon. I don't have to be up all night to the next morning to watch the fight or none of that. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. 100% looking forward to it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Where the hell's Keke at? But yeah, I don't know where Kiki's at. He's having some technical difficulties or something like that. But I'm gonna keep the show going. All right. So AJ, man, AJ to me personally, I don't think AJ seems like he's ready to fight yet. His whole demeanor and everything, even with Deontay Wilder, seems like mentally he's not really there to fight yet. I think we got to give him some time, and then I think we'll be able to see AJ back in the ring. I would love to see him back in the ring this summer against Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury just now came off he's active right now, and I would like to see a person that's more active going there against AJ after him taking 16 months off. But AJ, like it's a mental thing, and he was in a car accident, telling how his body feel. We saw how Errol Spence did, but Errol Spence obviously car accident was way more nastier than Anthony Joshua's. Well, I can't even say way more nasty because Joshua actually lost people in that one, but Spence almost lost his life. And honestly, if Spence had somebody in the car with him, that person probably would have lost their life too if they was in that car. Because I saw the footage of the accident, and the accident was nasty. Word, for real. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me check on Keke, man. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what kind of technical difficulties he got going on. Give us a second. We'll be right back, man. Yo, 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 yo. You hear me? You hear me? We good? We good? Levels is
Yes,
good?
there we go.
Levels
I'm
is good?
sorry, technical difficulties. Technical difficulties, everybody.
All
Fire. I like.
right, we good.
I like that.
All right, so anyway, man, now back to it. So I was just talking about AJ a little bit, like his whole demeanor. I felt like his demeanor is not of a person who's ready to come back and box. You know what I'm saying? I think he still needs more time out. Even when Wilder said something to him, I don't think he was really ready yet to come back. And I kind of almost made. Well, I did make the mistake of comparing his accident to Earl Spence accident.
No, that's different.
But yeah, but it's different in different ways because like Earl Spence, like people died in Joshua's one. His two best friends
Yeah,
died,
but
but Spence,
Joshua was
but
still in the fucking car. He didn't get flown and thrown out of a
yeah,
vehicle.
yeah. But I feel like if somebody else was in the car with Spence, they would have died because I saw the video of that accident.
Well, that's what ifs. We dealing with reality right now.
Yeah, so I don't know if mentally or if his body's really ready to come back and fight. You know what
Maybe
I'm saying?
boxing is something that he may need to relieve some frustration. You know what I'm saying? And get paid to relieve frustration.
Well,
Why
well,
not?
I guess Wilder's that tune-up, like Eddie Hearn said.
Right, right. Come to think of it, might be dangerous. I mean, it might be the best time for AJ to get him,
Yeah. Besides, Wilder can't throw body punches for shit. He looks stupid when he throw
bro. He throw these
them.
punches like this and shit. Like, what the fuck wrong with your hand, bro?
Yeah, I don't know,
Like,
but let's move on. Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis.
horrible fight, horrible. I guess we see what he. I see, before and after when you're on steroids and when you're not on steroids. I mean, horrible
Yeah,
fight.
he's definitely.
Horrible fight. But I did watch the interview with Regis, and that was
Mhm.
a great interview after the fight. He did an interview. I forgot the guy's name, but yo, a great
Was it
interview,
what?
bro.
Yeah, he said that he said after the second round, he was like, "This dude is
He
not
said
good."
he really didn't want to fight. He said that
Yeah,
even leading up to the fight, he didn't want to do it. He said it was just wasn't in him no more, but he wanted to prove to himself that he could still do it if he really wanted to.
yeah.
You know what I'm
He said
saying?
that
So
if he wanted to, he
it was a
should.
psychological thing for him.
Yeah, he said I probably should have stepped it up, but he wasn't good at all. He said I knew that after the second round, he wasn't good at all.
I would
And
advise
like,
everybody to watch that interview though. That's a really good interview.
so let me give you a quick recap of some of the things that was said to him. Ryan Garcia, Connor bum. Devin Haney says to stay away. Josh Taylor said his ranking status is rotten. So I guess that slang for his ranking status is trash over there in the for the Brits. Josh Kelly said how it looks after you not on juicing. You know what I'm saying? And then
Trash,
Shakur says something too about him being garbage or some shit like that.
bro.
I wasn't impressed at all. I'm okay, so I don't want I
All
don't
off balance, throwing wild shots,
so
throwing like any kind of
this is
puncher would take advantage of that.
this is I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now, Kiki. I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt right now. This is his first fight going back down to that weight division in 4 years. Maybe his body felt different. He has to adjust. Maybe next fight he may look better. I'm gonna give him benefit of doubt on that. You know what I'm saying? But if he looks like this again, oh, forget about it, bro. If he gets that Ryan Garcia fight, because now Ryan talking about he wants to fight him now. You know what I'm saying? Immediately after the fight, he looked like shit. Now
Ryan
Ryan want
told
to
me he
fight
want to
him.
fight everybody, so Ryan on PDs allegedly. That's what I heard. Wouldn't be surprised. He already test positive one time.
Yeah.
So I mean, did you hear what Paulie Malignaggi had to say?
Oh yeah, I saw what Paulie
Did
had to
you
say.
hear that? I mean, yo,
I
I've
actually,
always been a huge fan of Paula Malignaggi.
I actually,
I'm more of a fan of his commentary
uh huh.
than he is as a boxer.
I
His
actually
com-
wrote down some of the things he said.
let's hear him. Let's go.
First of all, he starts off. He's horrible. He's terrible. And he said Netflix, if they want to be taken serious for boxing, they need to do their research better. And why are they pushing this guy? They said they have him in there as a two-time champion. He's never been the.
Yo,
He said he's never been the champion one time and never been the champion at all. And he probably will never be
yo.
champion. He said he will probably never
Remember,
be champion.
Zuffa, they get to control the narrative. Remember that. Remember that. That's it. Remember that.
Yeah, but Zuffa's on Paramount, so I don't know how much that sounds like more like a turkey doing. But
Well,
anyway, let
Turkey
me
and Dana, they
but
boys.
then Mario Barrios caught a stray in the middle of it. He said I thought Mario Barrios was the worst champion ever, but at least he went in there and fought somebody at welterweight and won. He said this guy is just terrible. He's
Yo,
horrible. He said,
Regis,
"How you
like,
go?" He said,
yo,
"How you gonna lie to the people? Like you have casual fans who'll go watch and see a two-time champion, and then he go in there and perform like this, and they be like, this is, and they be like, oh, this is what
right. And leave
boxing
it
is."
sour. This is what boxing is a fucking joke.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing is a fucking joke. He just made a mockery out of the sport. He just robbed the sport without a mask if he got paid 15 million for that fucking fight.
Yo, if he,
Is
yo, that
is it a one fight deal? Is it 10 fight
no, it was
deal? Like,
one. They said he was a
now that's
free agent.
bullshit.
They said he's a
That's
free agent
crazy,
again
B.
now.
That's
He's not getting
crazy.
15 mil. He won't get 15 million unless he fights
Nigga, he
Ryan
won't get a
Garcia.
title shot. Nigga, fuck out of here, man.
He's gonna fight Ryan Garcia.
That
Ryan's
shit
gonna
didn't
take
put
that
him up
fight,
in the
bro.
rankings. That shit dropped him off the rankings, man. That's a horrible ass performance, bro.
Well,
That's
Ryan's
a
gonna watch.
horrible. That's the
I
performance a
promise
motherfucker
you,
have. He's supposed to be retiring after that fucking performance, not Regis.
he did
He's supposed to be
retire.
retiring.
Oh,
I
Connor.
know. I not Connor's supposed to retire after that fucking performance.
Yeah. Well, you said
Real
is he had
talk.
his feet all wide and shit,
Come on, man.
punching all
All off
sloppy.
balance, throwing a whole bunch of wild shots. Any good counter puncher would have capitalized off of that.
I knew he was terrible when I saw that nigga slip to his knee and get back up and start punching.
Horrible technique. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, it was worse than Rolly. I actually think Rolly has a shot of beating Conor after watching that fight.
My brother said that. My brother.
I got a
This
feeling,
is my brother.
I got a feeling Conor would have ran into something.
This is my brother. Exact words. I don't know if my brother actually watched the fight because he told me he didn't really want to watch it. But he
Right.
said that. He said no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. Actually, I think he did watch that fight. It was the Wilder Chisora fight. He didn't want to watch. He
Mm.
watched it. He watched this fight, and he said first. I don't know if he still feels the same way because I didn't ask him again because he said during the fight he said that Conor would beat Ryan Garcia, but it's 50-50 against Rolly.
Right. Mm.
It'll be a slugfest.
Right. That's a fact.
Yep. Depending on which Rolly we get, though. Rolly feeling confident he beat Ryan, so we might give Rolly back. He's gonna be really talking shit in the press conferences and shit because he's been taking it light since some losses.
He be lying about just keeping his hands up and being patient. That's it.
Yep.
He kept that right hand up and been patient and just calmed him.
Yeah.
But Ryan wasn't on the juice though, so Right. You see the before and after, right? Right. We ain't gonna act like that. We ain't gonna act like that. We ain't gonna act like there ain't no before and after.
He said we ain't gonna act like we didn't see that shit. We saw that shit.
Right. We saw it. We saw it.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. So
Mm-mm-mm.
all right, so let's talk about Alicia Baumgartner. I saw like a clip right before we went live and shit.
Bro.
It's yeah, like I feel like okay, I know people are like torn between the whole her and Caroline DuBois saying because Caroline DuBois said she couldn't make 130, but telling Baumgartner to come up to 135. But I'm sitting here listening to Baumgartner like really hate on Clarissa
Quicker.
Shields, hate on Clarissa Shields, and it's just like, bro, what are we doing here? So I got some clips. She said Michaela Mayer will beat Clarissa Shields.
Right.
Says she got more skills than Clarissa. She said Clarissa Shields truly believes that she's the best, greatest of all time, but she's just got the best accolades, and that's it. She said that she's never saw her with abs for a fight. If she was taking it serious, she would get a nutritionist. Mind you, this is coming from somebody who tested positive. She should get a
And
nutritionist,
don't even
right?
have the same accolades. Let's not forget that part.
Yeah, it said needs to get it, and also got an L on a record too. If you want to talk
Right.
about it,
Is
and
she
didn't
an
even
Olympic
go
gold
avenge it.
medalist? Was she even an Olympic gold medalist?
Nope.
Anything? Yeah. You can't hear people when they talking from all the way down there when you up here. So I
What's
respect
great?
Clarissa Shields.
What's crazy? They both from Detroit, so it was like I can't believe they even beef with each other like that. But anyway,
Yeah, but I'm going hating on her. Like, how you hating on Shields? You supposed to be congratulating her.
yeah,
Like, that's
and
crazy.
that's why Clarissa kept saying that she was like secretly hating on me and shit. That's why now I want to fight her. And now we started to really see it in the interviews and shit.
Let them spar. Shit, fuck it. Let them spar.
Yeah,
Throw some heads on. Let them...
she talking about if she had a nutrition, if she really took boxing serious, she would drop down the weight classes to fight these other girls. I've
Or get
seen other people
steroids
do
like
it.
your ass did. Or get steroids like your ass did. Right?
Yep,
Take it real serious then.
yep.
Give you the edge. Yeah, the edge. Yeah. She looked like trash her last two fight. Fuck out of
Yes,
here.
she did. And look, she tested positive like 3 fights ago.
Leave the quote alone. She earned that.
Actually, here we go, right here. I can tell you right now. One, two, yeah, the no contest was 3 fights ago.
Leave the quote alone. She definitely earned that.
And then she looked terrible against Jennifer Miranda. And then in the last one, she looked a little bit better, but not that great. Now she's fighting this weekend. We'll see how she looked. So get somebody named Bo May Ray Shin.
Who?
They fighting at Madison Square Garden.
Wow. Never even heard of him.
A lot of these females you never really heard of, bro, because nobody really cares. They like we just now starting to get a liking into women's sports nowadays.
Thanks
You
to
know what I'm
Clarissa
saying?
Shields. Thanks to Shields. Thanks to
Thanks to Shields,
Shields.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Thanks
Come
because
on now.
niggas wasn't even watching that shit really with Layla Ali. We knew about Layla Ali. We might catch some here and there, but we didn't watch all her fights.
Well, I'm even starting to think I even understand the business aspect, even between Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields. I think that's all about promo, getting Carissa's names out there even furthermore. And I think Layla Ali actually threw her alley oop, to be honest. That's their way, getting views and just attaching her name with greatness. And I
Yeah,
think that's probably exactly what it was. It was about marketing between them two.
I could see that.
Because I could see his respect there. It's not like Alicia Baumgartner trashing her. Like that's just classless. You know what I'm saying?
Man, she called her fat, bro. Fuck that shit. That is trash of her.
Right. Nigga, she
I
ain't never
never.
test positive for PEDs though. Tell you that much. Fat and
Shit.
all, she's still undefeated and she whooping ass. How about the and she in love? How about that?
Uh huh. What's
Come
up?
on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Word. Anyway,
Don't let me
moving
call
on here.
Brona. Don't let me call Brona.
speaking of Broda, let's get
Oh
into. Let's talk
man.
about it. So Adrian Broda. Look. If when this happens and the do happens, y'all already know it's scrolling across the screen. Y'all know I was the one who said this should happen. Okay.
Right. He about to manifest this, y'all.
Adrian Brona will be on Dean the Great's podcast. I mean, stream. And Dean the Great is always on Rampage Jackson's
They're
stream.
friends. Yep. Yep.
So I think the inevitable is going to happen. We're going to get Rampage Jackson and Adrian Brona on Rampage stream one day. I'm giving it like another month at least, maybe less than that. So you see it, hashtag it. Make sure y'all tag Rampage Jackson, Adrian Broner, and now tag Dean the Great in this because I want to make sure this shit happen. Hell, tag Larry Will's ass in this shit. Fuck it. If you
Yo, I
want
hope
to,
it's funny. I hope Dean the Great don't do no sucker shit and try to put hands on bro and all that for clout. I hope it don't. I hope it don't go down that rabbit hole. I hope it's it's very entertaining. I
I
don't want
think
him to see nothing. I don't want to see Broner get hurt. I don't want to see him to get hurt neither. I just want it to be pure entertainment. I don't want it to be some shit where you try to get view clout chasing it and violate Broner in any way. Because Broner, I still like Broner as a boxer when he was on point. I
well,
might not. His decisions he's made outside the ring sucks, but he's
mhm.
still a good boxer.
Well, I think this might have something to do with the him signing with Misfits Boxing. Remember
Right,
we
right,
spoke
right,
about
right.
that,
So
and
the interview him. Right, right,
And
right.
Dina Great fights with Misfit Boxing.
Okay, more hope. So I hope it's more like a welcoming to the family
Yeah,
type shit, if anything.
that's what I'm looking at it as, just off of that, because that's the first thing I thought of. AB signed with Misfit
Oh,
Boxing.
maybe they might fight. What weight class does Dean the Great fight at?
Where does Amando Vargas fight at? Amado Vargas.
I forgot, man. They don't really be on my radar like that too. So
Yeah, I don't. I don't. I think he might be the worst one out of all of them.
right.
Let me see. He fights at 126 and 130.
Damn.
Well, yeah, yep. So
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, nah. So
Damn,
I
it won't be
gotta.
nah. Well, I just hope everything goes well. I hope you get what you want. Know what I'm saying? Hopefully that open up doors. And Broner able to do some networking, and hopefully you'll see him on the podcast and
Man,
Rampage.
the check is in Adrian Broner streaming, bro. Adrian Broner needs his own kick, but he can't be doing all the extra wild shit that he really be doing off camera though on camera, because he gonna fuck up the money, and he's a liability.
That's a fact. I hope they don't get Broner. Listen, I know they're gonna end up giving us some drinks. I hope they don't give
Oh
him too many
man.
drinks, man. I hope he got somebody there, like a designated driver, somebody there, let him know, hey, chill, drink this water, drink this water, man.
Dean probably giving that nigga a check to be on his stream too,
Mm.
because
But
them
like,
motherfucking streamers be getting paid.
that's why you see a lot of everybody streaming now. Everybody.
Hmm
That's a easy bag.
Yeah, it's
That's an
looking like
easy
it.
bag.
You see us right now.
Hey, hey,
So
it's an easy bag, and especially it's nothing like getting paid doing what you love to do, man.
that's a fact. I totally agree with that. All right,
Nothing like getting paid doing what you love to do.
so let's move on. Shakur Stevenson said he's willing to fight Devin Haney at 144 pounds because he said he fought Jose Ramirez at that catch weight. So why not fight him at that catch weight?
Bro, hold on. I'm a huge fan of Shakur, right? But that motherfucker had his opportunity. You didn't want to take 25% to fight an undisputed champion. You didn't want to take that risk. I mean, why not? If there was ever a time you supposed to take that risk, you supposed to take that risk then. This one fight, and this is the only fight you'll ever probably make 25% ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ever. Last first and last time. Okay. And you know you could beat somebody, you should have took that and destroyed them. You would, all paths led to Devin Haney and he declined. So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. If Haney says yes, he says yes. If he says no, he says no. I don't give a fuck.
I
Tired
tell
of these
you what though.
motherfuckers. Come on, man.
I tell you what though. At the negotiation table, he ain't worth 25% no more.
Listen, man.
Shakur not worth
Look.
25% against Devin Haney no more. He's worth more now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be worth shit if he say no. He decline the fight. We gonna be worth then at the negotiation table. Nothing. He gonna say, "Oh, Haney ducking me, man. Get the fuck out of here, man." Gotta be real. That fight presented itself to you a long time ago,
Yeah, that was then, but we talking about now.
man. Then was it? Then was that time?
But do we
Then
know
was
if that
that
fight?
time?
But do we know if that fight really would have happened if Devin Haney really would have signed the contract, or if he would have tried to pull some funny shit?
Shakur put it out there. He put it out there himself. Come
Yeah, he
on, man.
did put it out there.
He
He
put
did.
it out there himself.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, it was the offer. The contract was never made, I believe.
It was the same offer Haney had gotten. He had to go fight somebody in Australia twice.
Yeah, that was crazy. He had to fight him
He
twice
had to
there.
get it out the mud. So yo, he did it. He not telling you to do something he didn't do. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Haney knew he was bigger than Cambosis. Pause. And he went and made it happen. No
Mm-hmm.
problem. I know I can beat this dude. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
All right. So who you want to see Shakur against then? It sounds like you don't care for the Haney fight.
Shakur. Who should Shakur fight? Um, so I would say between, one, well, he's official. He's really at 135 still. So I would say from 135 to like 144, that would be like a catch weight. I
Yeah.
would want to. All right. So
Haney's not going to get down to 135 no more. So it has to be like a 144, or it
140,
has to be at
140.
147. I don't even think I
Shakur's
don't even
not
think
fighting
that's going to
nobody.
work.
He's not fighting a full blown welterweight. That's why I said 144. He'll fight a welterweight at a catchweight.
Yeah, 144.
144.
Mm-hmm.
Who's out there for him? You got Frank Martin out there. You got
I
Lamont
don't want to
Roach. You
see
got
that.
you got Pitbull.
I would like to see that. I would like to see him fight Pitbull. I would like to see him fight Lamont
Um,
Roach. You got Hitchens, who got a belt there.
Roy Hitchens. Hitchens also just recently signed with Zuffa.
Zuffa, yeah.
It's him and
Edgar
Edgar
Berlanga.
Berlanga. Yeah,
Yeah, we spoke
Edgar
about that
Berlanga
last
got
week.
some fire too. He got some good music too. No, shit fire, man. I don't understand a lot of that shit, but shit fire,
So
man.
how
Shit
you know
sound
it's
good.
fire? You do?
Sound good,
All right.
man. The music sound
I'm
good.
gonna
That's
let
when you know.
I'm gonna let my lady listen to it, and she tell me if that shit is trash, I'm a believer.
Oh man.
Word.
But Shakur, wait, is he supposed to be fighting somebody?
Cool.
Shakur, yeah, I believe
He ain't
I came
fighting
across
nobody.
something.
He ain't fighting
He's fighting
nobody.
he's fighting Maratella, isn't he?
You know what? They said they was in early
Mart,
negotiation.
right,
They
right, right,
for 135, I believe it's the IBF belt. But I don't
right.
know.
Yep.
But they said early negotiations, but I haven't heard nothing since. Because then Shakur talk about
If
fighting
it's
Haney at
quiet, then they still
144.
negotiate. If it's still quiet, then that means they're negotiating. If it's still quiet. But
I,
definitely damn sure came across that.
yeah, I saw that shit too. Raymond Muratalla. That would actually be a good fight.
Right, and it's for a
But I
belt.
got
He's
Shakur
gonna be unifying.
not unifying because that's at 135. Remember they took his WBC because he didn't pay the sanctioning fee.
Oh wow, fuck them. Hope you don't ever fight for that green belt again. Get the ring magazine and that's it. Get your go.
he,
Make your unification bouts. Out of respect to all the
he got
other
the
sanctioning bodies, but get that ring magazine. That's the
he
belt
got the ring
that matters the
magazine at
most.
one. He got that one at 140.
Mm.
De La Hoya said the ring magazine belt was a joke. What you talking about?
And they says the person who used to own it. Right? Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Don't do that. Don't try to downplay the belt that you created. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, because
That nigga's
somebody
a
else got it
clown.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
bozo. Shoes in the nose.
All right,
Oh, it's crazy.
so Freeway Ricky Ross.
Yo, why he came at Auntie Schofield like that? Damn. I mean, what he said, he spoke facts. What he said is how I'm pretty much how we all
We
feel.
yeah, we
Anyway,
spoke about that. Yeah, we
hypothetically
feel the same
speaking,
way.
like we feel like on point, like he is guiding his career. He's putting him in safe fights. He wants his son to have fun with boxing. He doesn't want his son to take boxing serious so he can get hurt. And Auntie he likes the attention.
Yeah,
He
because
likes the
look, this
attention.
like he said that he's trying to live through his son.
And
But
doesn't
the
he post it on his page and all kinds of shit, right?
that's
Damn.
what let me. I'm about to lead
Damn,
to that.
that's some weird shit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
lead to. I'm gonna lead to that. So this is some of the stuff that he was saying that Ricky Ross was saying about Floyd Schofield Sr. He was saying that he's trying to live through his son. He said that he tried to put him around other trainers like Floyd Sr., Floyd Mayweather Sr., that
Right.
is, Robert
Robert Garcia.
Garcia.
Yep.
He said
Somebody else
something,
too.
somebody, James David. Daniel James, I forget the fucking damn first name. I can't think of it right now.
Oh,
But
that's Crusher old trainer, David Jackson, the Bone Crusher, Carissa Shields trainer,
I
David
don't
Thing.
remember.
Remember, he used to
I,
train Kovalev. He used to train Kovalev, light skinned black dude.
I gotta remember him saying that.
David something. David something. I know exactly who you're talking about.
But anyway, but his daddy, he said that his daddy
Nope.
tried to step in every single time and wanted to be the one who was leading the
He
way and
said
shit
he
like
wants
that.
to be the engine and something with the transmission, right? He wants to be
Yeah,
the what? Right.
engine in the
Paraphrasing.
yeah. Hmm. But yeah, nah, he said, and then he was like, he told him straight up, like, yo,
Yo, you need to sit back,
you,
fall back a little bit.
yeah, he said, you fall back a little bit, your son can make millions of dollars. And he said that Kid Austin ain't really taking the boxing seriousness either. Like he could be good because he's very athletic, but his dad is in the way. And we've been saying
Mm,
that his dad is in the way.
that's a fact. That's a
His dad,
fact.
and it sounds like his dad is a
Pricing
YouTube
themselves out.
trainer.
Mm, mm. But it's sad, man. These fighters need to really start taking better, more control over their careers. This is why family and business don't mix. It comes a
Yeah.
point in time where I can't say a fighter should, if you and your dad, y'all come up in the sport of boxing together, and y'all
Mm-hmm.
both living out dreams. A lot of fathers live in they son's shadow, and living out and just living the dream with them, more so than wanting to be like
That's
them
why
though.
that's why I commend Brian Norman Jr. because he knew that once he lost to Haney, he was like, all right, I got to make adjustments quick. Otherwise, I'm just going to be a gatekeeper. He left
That's
with
a
the
fact. He
Derek
had to make
James.
right, right,
He's like, I
and
wasn't getting past a fucking jab. I know I'm going to be in trouble once people see that. He
that's
had
a
to figure that
fact.
out.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm
And
saying?
going to Devin James, that's gonna bring him back to the fundamentals.
Exactly.
Move your head, know how to move around the jab. Like that's straight textbook
hmm
teaching right there.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing Brian Norman fight again too, as well, underneath Derek James, and see how it works out
A
for him. You know
difference,
what I'm
right?
saying?
That's
The
a
Devin,
fact.
see if he earned himself a Devin Haney rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Shields is training with Ronnie Shields, right?
I don't
I
know who the
believe
fuck
so.
he's
He's
training with.
training with Jamal Charlo's trainer. I believe, matter of fact, it is Ronnie Shields. I want to see how he's gonna look once he fights Tim Zoo under Ronnie, being trained under Ronnie Shields.
Earl Spence.
Yeah, he
Oh,
cut
you
his hair
said
and everything
Clarissa.
too.
You said
He cut
Clarissa
his hair.
Shields. That's why I was like, huh?
No, I said a trainer under Ronnie Shields. I'm talking
Yeah.
about,
Oh, okay.
yeah, nigga, motherfucker, you all right, man?
I
Yeah.
thought you said
Oh,
Clarissa Shields at first. It then
no,
said
no,
Ronnie
no.
Shields.
No, I said Ronnie Shields. It's the
Okay,
same
copy that.
trainer who trained Jamal Charlo, Big Charlo. Pause.
Yeah,
So I want to see how
copy.
he's gonna how is he gonna look with a new
One more,
trainer, man.
one more thing for freeway Ricky Ross. He said that Kid
Let's go.
Austin fake sick a week before the Shakur fight. He
He
didn't really
damn
want to
sure
fight
said
him.
that. He
He
said
said it
that. We ain't say
100%.
that. He said it, y'all. We just
He said
repeating
it.
it.
hmm
Right. We just repeating it.
hmm He
He
damn
said
sure
a lot.
did.
I'm surprised. Like most, he's when I watch interviews with him, he talks a lot.
He said
But
his
I
daddy was
was
stupid. He said he was
yo
stupid.
yes,
He said I'm not saying I'm the smartest person, but he said I learned how to read when I was like 28 years old. I taught myself how to
damn.
read,
That's
but
a he damn sure said that. He damn sure
he
said
said, but
most.
he was like he's stupid. He's not very smart. That's what he said about Kid Austin daddy.
He damn
At
sure did.
Humpty.
And that's not paraphrasing. He said that. Quote his
hmm
words.
Yeah,
Quote his words.
hell yeah. So what do you think about we saw the Xander Zayas and Jerron Boots in his the press conference.
Well, Zonda is a big guy, pause. Like, I just remember him sitting down on that interview he had. I believe Zonda comes in that ring at 180. He
You think
comes in
just
at
180?
180. 180. He's a big dude, pause.
What you
He
think Boots is going to
He
come in
because I
at?
remember when he said because this is what caught my eye in the end of he said if Haney would have taken that fight, it wouldn't
Yeah.
have been a good fight
hmm
because the way he balloons up in weight and he
Yeah.
mentioned 180. I said, oh, okay. So if he would have fought Haney, would have came in at 180. I already know like you fighting Boots, you're gonna be in there around 182.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what maybe, you know what I'm saying? So um
I'm
again,
looking
I
forward to
think it's gonna be
seeing.
a good fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think Xander, he's young. He might not be. might not have the experience, but he is the two-time champion for a reason. I watched some of his
Unified.
fights. He can fight. He comes to fight.
Mhm.
But Boots is very, very athletic with he can hurt you with both hands.
All I
I
know is
feel
he
like
better not.
he
He better not.
Xander is bigger,
Xander.
but that's just more punching, more
Mm-hmm.
accuracy for Boots. That's how I see it.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna
Boots is just gonna boom,
punish him.
boom, boom. Like,
So all I know is he better not come in there looking like how he did against Abbas Baru, where he unified with out in Puerto Rico, because that was a split decision win, and they fought in Puerto Rico. I believe it was in Puerto Rico.
well,
I believe it was in San Juan.
I didn't see the fight, but if he fought in PR, that mean was his opponent Puerto Rican as well?
Nah, hell nah. That nigga was like French,
All
like a
right,
French
so
African nigga.
all right, so we already know that Zonda already had the he already had hometown advantage.
I'm about to actually look it up to confirm where he's from. I know he's not Puerto Rican, that's for sure. But I want to make sure
Okay.
I'm saying that he's. Oh no, he's German. He's a
Oh
black
wow.
German. Yeah, he's from Berlin.
Okay,
So
okay.
he's African German. He was 17-1 going into that fight with 9 knockouts. Yeah, and he lost a
Copy.
split decision. Yeah, they fought in Puerto Rico in San Juan.
Okay, okay.
So Baz Baru, for him to get the split decision, he was fighting an uphill battle because he was on somebody else's home turf as well, and he's not
That's a
even like an
fact.
American coming there or somebody from the UK. Like that
Right.
nigga's
So
from
split
Germany.
this
He a
is
black
so
dude from
listen,
Germany.
if they would have fought neutral grounds, dude probably would have gave it to dude. Truthfully speaking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
Truthfully speaking.
this is gonna be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
looking
got
forward
Boots
to it.
though. Like, what's your thoughts on that fight? Like, you have who you have winning, and if you have anybody winning, will it be by would it go be by decision,
I
TKO
got
or
boots.
KO?
I feel like I got boots by stoppage on him not getting up between one of the rounds. Like it's going to be
Mm.
like enough is enough, or possibly a towel being thrown in like later in the fight. You know what I mean? So I'm 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 uh I'm looking forward to that fight, bro. I don't know about you, but that
Me
shit was
too.
going
I'm
to be
looking
a
forward
good
to it.
one. That's going to be a good one, man.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it, man. What's going on, Ryan and Tio? I mean, no, nothing more. You're not
Ryan and
hearing it.
again, Ryan again in
Uh,
interviews just saying
Clout
shit.
chasing ass
And the thing is,
motherfucker.
he's saying these shits in interviews and saying dates and shit. But then now he's talking about he want to fight Conor Benn. Like
Hey, come on.
it makes no sense, bro. Like I just don't get it, man. He just be out here just be yip yapping and talking and all that, man. It be bullshit, complete bullshit, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to the fight. I want to know what's going to be the undercard for this fight, man. Uh, I would love to see, since it's going to be in what is it, the Barclays? I would like to see Richardson Hitchens on that fight, on the card, fighting somebody, but obviously he just signed with Zuffa. So tell me what that's going on. If not Shushu, love to see Shushu. Gotta have somebody hometown. And I'm pretty sure like Boots and them and they camp gonna try to have somebody from Philly on the card. So don't be surprised if Stephen Fulton's on the undercard on this shit. So I'm looking forward to this as well, man. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a good one, man. Word. What the heck is going on with Keke? He having issues again? This guy, man, and his I don't know what's going on with Keke tonight, man. But we getting ready to get into this Chat GPT segment here in a second, man. I want y'all to let me know who y'all want to see fight. Uh, excuse me. Let me start that over. Let me know who y'all want to see Ryan Garcia fight next. Who y'all want to see Shakur Stevenson fight next, and I want y'all to let me know. Um, and I want y'all to let me know
Right.
who do y'all want to see? Let me see another Teofimo fight next. I would like to see Teofimo fight Brian Norman. Shakur Stevenson, I'm up in the air with that because there's no telling what weight division he's in. Gonna fight in. If it's Muratalla, that'll be great, cool. But I still got Shakur Stevenson in that fight. It's an uphill battle for Raymond Muratalla. Um, but yeah, man, it's a lot of fights to look forward to, man.
All
that
right.
could be happening. All right, what's up, Keith?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on with the screen. I'm having
Uh,
technical difficulties,
that's all right,
man.
bro. Just go ahead and talk, bro. Go ahead. They can at least see your face there. Pause.
Uh, all right. So yeah, man. I mean, what's next?
We about to get into the Chat GPT segment of the show.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me
Yeah.
just.
Oh, what the hell he do, man? Oh my goodness. I don't know why he's sitting there trying to fix this right now while we live. Bro, just let it go, bro.
Oh
We had
man,
we had the Chat GPT segment. Just let it go, bro.
copy.
All right, all right. So you got De La Hoya versus Terrence Crawford. I believe we've done this before.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Who
We
you got?
100% did this. I got Bud.
I mean, where would the what weight class would it be at?
Is they gonna tell us right here?
I believe it'd be 147. Oh, 154. Oscar's highest weight was 154. They both for that 147 and 154.
All right, so let's see. Let's see what Chat GPT says. Uh it got split decision, Razor close tactical battle. It got Crawford by split decision.
Wow.
115, 113, 115, 113, 116, 112. De La Hoya wins early with fundamentals of volume. Crawford adjusts and wins most of the important moments late. Cleaner, more impactful
Hmm.
counter tips the close rounds. Oscar builds the fight. Crawford solves the puzzle. And in a match this close, the one who adapts last usually wins. All right, let me see what let's see what what's the name got. Um Claude. Claude got Crawford by TKO in round 9. De La Hoya's size, speed, and one punch power make the first half of this fight genuinely competitive, but Golden Boy lands the left hook to the body beautifully. Rounds 3 and 5 hurt Crawford and winning those rounds clearly, but Crawford's switch hitting is a puzzle. De La Hoya has never seen. Every time Oscar sets his feet, Bud changes his angle and stance. Crawford begins breaking him down. Round 7, finding the right hand from southpaw. By round 9, De La Hoya legs are gone, and Crawford floors him with a short left hand. Oscar beats the count, but the referee waves it off.
Hmm.
And they got and right and at the stoppage is going to be 77-75 on the scorecards.
Wow.
That was Claude AI. That was Claude AI versus Chat GPT. All right, so who else we got? Zab Judah versus Shane Mosley, not Junior.
I was gonna say Zab Judah versus damn, I just had oh man versus Adrian Broner in their prime.
But who you got for Shane Mosley and what's the name?
I had Zab Judah versus Shane Mosley, but I'm thinking Zab now versus Adrian Broner. Oh, you could do both.
All right, let's see. All right, what we got here? Zab Super Judah. All right, so okay, it's a stoppage for Shane Mosley wins TKO in round 9, and he's up on the scorecards 86-84, 87-83, and 85-85. Judah has
Mm.
the early speed and even scores a knockdown. Mosley has the durability and power consistency
Damn,
over time.
Zab
Uh,
goes the knockdown. Well, he knocked
yeah, and
Floyd down, didn't he? Knocked
this is
Floyd
Chat.
down, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And this is Chat
Glove touched the
GPT.
floor. Oh,
All right, let's go.
ChatGPT. Okay.
Let's see what Claude says. Claude has same shit. TKO Mosley round 8.
Damn.
Yep.
Zap, listen, Zap in his prime, yo, when he used to ESPN,
Mm-hmm.
Zap was a problem, man. Zap was so fast. It's like
Mm-hmm.
he just lacked discipline, man. That's the sad part. Like Adrian Broner lacked discipline, man.
All
Damn,
right.
man.
We got Zab Judah versus Arturo Gotti. And then who
Remember,
else you
Arturo
said?
God used to knock shit out. Remember? He
And
used to
who else you
knock
said?
shit out.
You said Zab Judah versus. Adrian Broner,
Yes.
and who else?
I
Give me
said
one more.
Zab
I'm gonna
Judah
do them
versus.
all. I'm gonna do them all at one time.
All right.
Give me one more.
Hmm. Let's do Tyson Fury versus AJ.
Tyson
Let's see what he gives
Fury
us.
versus Anthony
Joshua.
Joshua. All right, get him to do all them shits at once, and then we'll wrap up from there. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, the first one, Zab Judah versus Arturo Gotti. Tail of the tape for this is Chat GPT. Zab Judah, Southpaw, Speed Demon, Explosive Counter, Zero Gotti, Prussian Warrior, Power Heart. Point blank
Mm.
period. I got motherfucking Zab Judah by knockout.
Me too.
And who they
Me
got?
too.
TKO round 7, Judah by TKO. And,
Dang.
and the scorecards at the stoppage 68, 65, 69, 64, 67, 66. Gaddy brings the ball, but Judah controls the battlefield too fast, too sharp, too accurate. Hell yeah. That'll be reminiscent. Okay, now let's see what Claude has for it. Claude has Judah by TKO in round 5. What did I say Chat GPT had? Round 7. So they both got TKO. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So, right. Are you doing the comparisons too? Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. All right, so let's go to Chat GPT for Zab Judah versus Adrian Broner. This
Let's
fight is
go.
about who pulls the trigger.
That's
Unanimous
all it's about.
decision. Unanimous decision. Zab Judah 116, 112, 115, 113, 115, 113.
Damn.
Zab Judah by unanimous decision. Same speed tier? No. Judah is faster and more willing to let his hands go. Broner waits and loses rounds because of it. You see what happens? Now
Well, it
let's
was a
see what
point in
Claude.
time when both of their ass got hurt and Zab. I remember he was training with Pernell Whitaker. He had more defense than he had offense at one point in time. Like Zab, let your hands go. Zab, you gotta let your hands go, man. Him
Yeah.
and Broner had that same issue, letting their
All right.
damn hands go.
So let's see what they got here. Claude has Zab Judah by majority decision. 116, 112 on one of the scorecards. They didn't show the other ones. But yeah, oh, there they do. They got a 115, 113, 115, 113, 114, 114. So majority decision to Zab Judah. So both of them got Zab Judah winning. All right, so the next one you got Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. We spoke about this and said we both had Fury on this one. So what they got,
Right.
TKO round 11, Fury by TKO in round
Yeah.
11. Stoppage, scorecard at the stoppage, 97, 93, 96, 94, 98, 92. And that is Chat GPT saying that. All right.
Wow.
So now you go to Claude AI. They got it as TKO round 10.
Damn. From that
Damn,
too. Damn.
they one round off. The
Right. They not too
Jab
far
GP,
off.
yeah, they're not too far off. Joshua starts brilliantly using his jab, straights, rights to trouble Fury early. His power, the great eagle, like he drops Fury with a short right hand in round 3. I can see that sending the crowd into a frenzy. But Fury's extraordinary recovery ability and ring IQ kicking. He survives, regroups, begins making Joshua miss rounds 5 and 6. Joshua chin always fragile against elite power. Gets tested as Fury lands his right hand behind his jab. By round 9, Joshua is running on fumes, and Fury's relentless. Drops him with the left hand. Joshua barely beats the count. Fury swarms him into the referee. Referee waves it off, and I could literally see that happening.
That's a
Like I can
fact.
envision that.
Me too.
Yeah. So they said TKO in round 10.
Mm.
Yep. Hell
I could
yeah.
definitely see that happening.
Uh-huh.
Definitely see that shit happening.
I could definitely see that shit happening. Word up. But hell yeah, man. That's all the time we got for y'all this week, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
That's a fact. Like,
Kiki.
subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I apologize for my end, technical difficulties, family. But we appreciate y'all tuning in and hope you enjoyed the show. Back at it again next Tuesday, 9:05 p.m. Again, tell a friend, like and subscribe. This is a place where opinions are respected and facts are also respected as well.
Exactly.